Hello again. More Somnium files, but Nirvana initiative. Last we left off, we have two protagonists in this game. One is Mizuki, a very strong young lady from the last game who uses a pipe primarily. And we have a new guy named Ryuki, who seems very more chill and normal compared to most people. Though he does have his, how do you put it? Let's see. Let's go to this one. He does have his own unique quirks. He's not very well in the head.
Okay, then, let's begin.
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara!
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
And there you go. That's all. That's pretty much all else that happened. So you're all caught up. This is Tama. Oh, hold on. Before we talk about Tama, I have to go check my Bitmoji, my little Tamagotchi. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Run. That's the worst thing you can do. You're gonna get caught. I became a childie. Tell me more. That's Tama. Tama is Ryuki's AI companion. This is her projection version of herself. I guess since you first showing up, so we can go to her room and you can see her there in more detail.
What are you doing standing there? Kneel.
There you go. I'm sure you like that a lot. You can dress her up. You can get life advice from her. It's great. More importantly, we have a murder to solve, the half-body killings. And we're gonna go to Sunfish Pocket and look for the person who produced the show, which is, his name is Chinpei. More importantly, huh? It's been a while since I've been here. There he is. Look, it's Chinpei. He didn't have a name in the first game, but he's back now. He's very important.
Ah, shit!
Oh, he's got a gun.
Damn!
He just pulling out a gun. Okay, forgot there are quick time events in this game. My dude just dodged a bullet. Alright. Jesus.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
My bad, bro? You say my bad to that?
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
You fired a gun, bro. What do you mean?
What?
Told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail! That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during that time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you $5 million, and everything goes well. I'll pay you a night of the 11th.
so me and the staff haven't met this terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to Class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki,
Yeah, let's go.
Oh boy. Oh! What?
Director
Chinjiro?
of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
Oh, wow. He's next, huh?
No way.
Fused with the chalkboard, is he?
It can't be.
Nothing to be done, Ryuki. Chapter 2. Oh my lord, already starting out spicy. Alright, 10:15 the next day.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, do you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along.
She does have some assets.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Alright, let's take a second look.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
No, the only pervy character, even slightly, is Tama, actually. But she's not Date pervy. She's just innuendo pervy. But she's very serious when she's on the job.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Well, let's start simple.
Sorry,
It is only half your corpse.
This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
The reason a corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have any internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. Ew, gross. Why you gotta put it like that?
Jakara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
Well, that's no good.
Well, satisfied?
What about the security cameras?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Suppose. What about the Nile? Do we have any information about the Nile Metro terror sent Jinpei?
I think he was lying about the money.
Probably.
Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Jinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Jinpei.
Possibly. Well, it's pretty likely that Terror is the culprit.
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects. I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
No.
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible. In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Thank you. NICE Japan branch, February 12th, 11:20.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Well, I got the sunglasses indoors, dude.
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
It's not like it's so you know somebody's a part of NICE, which I guess it's more of a cult than anything, but not a religious cult.
As you know, this is the president's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
It's Mamoru, Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard, an absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. Do you know Jinpei Waga?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
What about Chikara's murder? Do you know anything about that?
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here. having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps NICE and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
And what do you believe in then?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what NICE believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it, forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false
Yeah, I've never
world
played GTA.
created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Did you know Jin's right half didn't teleport?
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join NICE in it?
Don't know.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
What does that mean?
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
What's the processing speed problem?
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation
Is that
exists
watch
somewhere,
it system?
right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon, only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite. Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure
I was trying
you've
to
heard
read
this
this
before.
up. Let me explain the double slit experiment. We shoot a ray of light towards a board with two slits with a screen behind it. This causes the rays to be distorted to look like stripes. This is because the light has the property of a wave. But what would happen if we shot light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen, but by continuously doing this, the strips reappear. Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one, so the board shouldn't have an effect, though. The next part of this experiment was done using a detection device to see which slit they were going through. This caused the stripes to disappear and only two lines appeared on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When it's not being observed, they show up as waves, but as soon as you try to, they appear as lines. That's the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory.
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane,
Flat Earth.
just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world, only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
Do you think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Hold that thought. What skill can defeat an old man? What? Osatakari. It's the most useful move to perform on an enemy when you want to pin them. That's a nice watch.
Then let us leave it at that.
Oh, okay, got it. That's you end the conversation.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean die?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Yeah, is that right?
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it?
What?
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with WingSync.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm not surprised.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get from WingSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
Yeah, we're gonna need that radio sync. I mean, I can't help her, you know? If she's sick, she's sick. If she needs me, she'll let me know.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
Why is Boss missing again?
I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Yeah, so... Boss let Peter leave prison on a probationary thing in the case that he works harder than ever for her.
Please just don't cause any problems.
He's like stuck here
Only
forever.
stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Okay, Ryuki's slowly losing his mind.
Activate.
Guess we need to get the water flowing. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, perhaps you'll discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
That's not helpful.
That's... When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
We knew that.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Oh. Oh dear. No! Gah! No, that was Gen! Saw the seam. Scrap the book and find I. Oh, a blank into her writing and a blank or blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
What?
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the NICE book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Again went underwater.
Do you see anything?
It's like a doorway?
Not really. It seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during sinks?
Oh, okay.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
But
Oh,
something's
look again.
changed.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
We are swimming in that blood. I've heard you've been, getting a little sicky.
Whoa, Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Hmm? Wait, I sense something.
Oh my
What
god.
is this thing?
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
They're not doing anything with this, and the skull's getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options
I
again.
see you and Meeps have the same taste in character types. All the blank into her writing, and those blank are blank to those teachings.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
All the blank into your writing and the blank are strongly tied to these teachings.
It's a skull. A little on the small side.
What can this mean?
Probably a child. All of her ideas are forwarded to her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to this teaching.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Again?
He looks like he's
Is
in
he like
pain.
choking? Is he suffocating?
Why?
Oh, they're probably berating him for his looks, like he used to be. Oh, what?
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Not done just yet. Tokiko has blank and blank 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 within blank. Alright, who's on the left? Who's this? Who's this body? Oh, that's the fucking kid. That's the comedian's kid.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split
Yeah.
second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma?
Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide.
Not yet! I need to go get that collectible!
Okay.
No, there's a collectible behind us. Nah, get your ass out. Ascend, ascend. Get me out. Oh man, I can't get it. Whatever. Alright, I guess we're leaving that collectible behind.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Thank you, Peter. Still ocean down here.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Still got something behind your chair? Yeah, you do.
Is this? It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Probably the Nye's symbol then.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
All our ideas are poured into our writing, and the rules of the stream are strongly tied to those teachings. Oh. That's not the perfect symbol. That's probably as close as it gets. No, that one. That one.
How should I check?
When in Rome.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Blank. Assume Tokiko's blank. Is that not the same one? It's definitely not that one. Ooh, this one. That looks right.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it.
Tama, hit the other.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Ingrate?
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please?
Digging deeper seems Tokiko. Literally, what is different? They all look the same. I feel like.
The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko's blank and blank completely.
4 minutes remaining.
Definitely not that. Let's your lock and go.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokiko's blank, blank, and blank resides completely within blank.
If we don't know...
Digging deeper seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. Maybe more bigger openings in the hands? Like this one has pretty big openings. Let's try this one. No.
Nope.
Maybe we...
Maybe.
Okay.
Let me check the book again.
Where the water and ideas... What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
This room is submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it. Kind of like those lazy rivers at water parks.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow...
Well, it's the only hint we have.
Well, there's no fucking flow here. It's coming from here. We can see it. From here. This is irritating.
Maybe you're...
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
No, she didn't.
What food do you make when visiting friends? I make eel sushi.
You have 3 minutes left.
Totally important right now,
Get it
by the way.
together, Ryuki.
The fuck? I'm trying, I don't know where to go. Bruh.
If we don't...
I don't know.
Where the water... So if we ride the...
Looks like the water flows to...
It's a symbol that I already tried. It's the back wall. So now I have to touch that hand?
So we need to do something.
Yeah.
I did that one. That one should be good.
Let's check those 3.
I already checked this one. She said what you thought she said. I guess I did it in the wrong order.
You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Shoma. So he did go?
What's going on?
Is that her kid? Did the comedian and Toka be doing stuff? Decipher the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
People drowning. Getting dragged down.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
I have a bad feeling. Go right that way.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
She's swimming as fast as she can. Oh my god, it's so far. Room sideways now, awesome.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nice.
When
A book
eyes.
and an eyeball.
Yep.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Something. But for now, we're gonna go check behind that chair. Hehehe.
It's a red book of Nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Flip it.
How about this?
It's just a cover.
Nope.
Shit.
A big eyeball.
Like I said, so what's it?
We're gonna fucking flip it. Pog.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
You have less than a minute left.
Shit.
Hurry!
An eyeball.
And
Too much ass on the screen. I put plus down on much.
I set the eyes to face each other.
What else is there? That one. What do you mean too much? It's just Thomas. Fuck, I can't. Okay, holy shit. Motion sickness central, bro.
The red book.
This book is
Flip it, flip it, flip it. Oh, well, we gotta open it first.
Open. There are two eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck,
What do you mean? I'm not stuck. I need the book open to flip it.
a closed.
reverse.
Now
a
open it.
regular.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything.
Then don't make
30 seconds left.
Shit. Alright, start swimming down, girl. I think we only... That one's got eyes. This one.
A closed book.
Open it.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols.
That's it?
Yep.
It might be related to when the eye...
Yeah, they're look... Bruh?
A closed.
And I guess flip it?
I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to...
Huh?
Fuck. We're gonna have to restart.
So she does have a...
Look at that.
Fuck, bro. That's so much. There's so much going on there.
Painful.
I have a bad feel. Follow it.
Alright, sync. I gotta sync as slow as possible. So I know, so there's two, one eye to turn on one side, one on the
Less than
other,
2 minutes left. Be careful.
and then there's one on the far end. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. There's an eye right there. Come on. Thank you. Turn it around. There's one. That book is probably going to be more important later. Drop down and... Let me go ahead and shut this book.
It's a red book.
It hasn't...
It's filled.
If it's filled with eyes, maybe I flip it instead.
If we turn it around...
And
Nothing is happening.
Huh?
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 I'm sorry.
That's what they said. They said the syncs were simpler.
A red book.
Like, ooh, that's closes 2 times. We don't want to do that. Okay, I got the collectible. You need to go to this eye and flip it. So that's 2 facing each other.
You have less than a minute left.
Yes, thank you.
Hurry.
Thank you. I gathered that. Okay, we got plenty of time to think. Plenty of time to think. We got this one in the end. It's not facing anything. So we need it to start facing something. This one is also not facing something. So I would think that we can open it.
The red book.
This book is...
You should be able to just open it.
I'm gonna open it.
And it should, the eye should
There
be
are
facing,
eyes
huh?
That's it?
Yep.
It might be related to when the eyes are met.
Because that didn't help. Swim. Fuck. Go, go, go. Okay, I got this book. I guess we open this one?
30 seconds left.
Okay, we're just gonna have to cheat.
When the eyes are...
The eyes must be...
Yeah, we did that.
Maybe we need to point them.
We did that.
And there was that red book, right? It looked important.
But nothing happens.
According to what we've learned, so the hint here has some.
If we get the eyes to meet...
I wonder what'll happen.
We already did that!
Out of time.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad we did all that. We literally did all of that.
So she does have a relationship.
Literally
with
did
Shoma.
everything they're
Maybe
talking
what we
about
heard
right now.
earlier was for Shoma too.
We already flipped those two eyes.
Look at that.
Gonna have to restart the whole fucking Somnium at this point.
It looks pink.
I have.
Fuck, bruh. Because I already flipped the two eyes that face each other. It's these red books that are
Ryuki,
messing me up.
less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
They should just be doing stuff when we flip them around, but they're not. So far, they've done absolutely nothing. So let's take the book. Yep. Yep.
I guess
Flip
so.
this one around. Can we poke this one as well? Can we do that? No, we can't. Okay. That one's good. We need to flip that one around.
An eyeball.
So that one's working.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry.
Okay. Got them flipped around. What is next? What are we doing next? Nothing happens when we hit that one. Already tried it. Bruh. Girl, if you don't start moving. Okay. So we got that book. We got this book. Nothing happens when I mess with either. The book on the far end also is doing nothing when I mess with it, so... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have to epiphany this, because I don't understand.
When the eyes are...
Maybe.
And
So the
if we get the...
You've already done that. I need to epiphany this, and then I'll retry.
When the eyes... Maybe we just need to direct the sight lines to...
Already did that.
Yeah. Set them opposite each other.
Already did that. That's done.
That and that one.
Yep, did
The
that.
red book had an eye symbol on the left and right pages. What about that?
If we touch the pages, wouldn't that be eyes meeting?
Oh, okay. I see. I
So she
see.
does have a
Look
Damn.
at that.
Okay. Well, I feel like a fucking idiot now. Shit, man.
It looks painful.
I have a follow.
I really don't have kick W on here. That's even more painful. I was like, what do you mean? They're just looking at each other.
Less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Never failed a Somnium till now. Feels bad, man. Alright. Oh, I closed the one back there too earlier and I forgot, and it actually stayed that way. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, is the one behind us open? No.
It's a red.
It hasn't.
It's fit.
And I didn't want to do this because of... Okay, that's why.
Got it.
I did it 2 times, so I didn't do it. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. And that's how you get something to look at it. Shit!
This should do it.
There are times with negative effects. You're forced to use them. If you get one, be careful. Do I even have enough time to fix this? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure this is the closing it is the cheapest over here. Yeah.
Got it.
And then it fixes the one across from us that's already closed.
So,
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
an eyeball.
Alright, let's see. It's gonna take 18 seconds no matter what. So we're not gonna have much time after this. And they're at a cross section. Okay.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born.
That's death.
Tama.
30 seconds left.
Shit.
It's a new book of this time.
So we open it, right?
Huh? A mirror.
Oh, she's behind us. What?
What was that?
Oh no.
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Oh, that's not it. Oh, we wasted so much time earlier. Oh no. Oh, please let that be the way out. I have enough time, right? Please tell me I have enough time. Oh shit, please.
So you want me to dive in again?
Yes.
Tama, go!
We have to go, but we're out of time. Go!
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
There's a book. Open the book.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Shit, we got 10 seconds. No, please don't make me do this again. Let this be over.
That's...
She's hit me with the no lift.
Non-equal X. There's something there.
Oh my god, we have to get to that book. Please! Oh, no! 27 seconds!
Toki.
Fuck! We gotta restart. I wasted so much time in that second checkpoint, bro. I wasted like 2 minutes there. Yeah, we gotta restart. Yep, start the Somnium from the beginning. Fuck! Oh my god, that's terrible. Yep. Oh my god. I gotta do all this again. Holy moly. Okay. Yep. Do a Somnium scan, please. Oh, that's so cringe. I gotta do all this again. This is gonna be fast forward central. Well, I think I'll do a pause the recording here, and we'll just pick it back up when I catch up. Holy fuck, I cannot believe that. No, I gotta do all this shit again. Hold on, before we do anything.
Is that...
Grab the eye, look at some butt. Alright, we're good to go. Looking for a misshapen skull, find Gen. Gen's a statue. It's Shoma this time. Dump in the water, swim down. Damn, I was really hoping this part would be like an hour, but it's gonna go a little over. Oh well. This is the part I literally spent 3 minutes on, so let's go ahead and do this correctly this time. With the Illuminati symbols.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
That's right, you sure do.
How should I check?
Pog.
It lit up.
This world.
Was...
Poggies. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Big child. Alright, much more time this time. Much more, much more. I'm trying to turn you around, not look at your butt. Jesus. Tommy, got so much butt, it's all over.
4 minutes remaining.
I guess so. What?
Alright, we need to do the books first as we get to them, because they're just gonna fuck us. That one has the eyes. Close this one.
It's
God.
Thank you, Tama. Close this one too. Actually, no, we have to do it one after the other, otherwise we'll get double.
You have 3 minutes
Yeah,
left.
there we go.
Get
Okay.
it together, Ryuki.
That took a whole minute to do that. That's so fucking annoying. Alright, pick up the Illuminati pamphlet.
a new Buddhist.
Open this book. A couple timies for later. It really is a shame. It really just takes up the whole screen. It's really just a shame. Meeps fucking hates it. Ugh. ×9, bro. What is that? The golden book.
Ryuki, less than 2
Hold on,
minutes
is there a
left.
collectible behind
Be
us?
careful.
What is that behind us? There's an eye! I see it! Why is this back here? Decipher the book. Fuck! Don't make me swim back there after, bro. That'd be so cringe. Oh my god, it's so far away! Am I in a never-ending story? What is going on here? Oh my god, it's so far. There's a fucking eyeball behind us. It's gonna take me. It takes me a whole minute to swim
You have
up.
less than a minute left. Hurry.
I'm trying. Oh, please. Tama. Oh my god, swim your thick ass up, girl. Please. Holy shit, we're struggling to breathe out here. Oh my god, we're here.
I'm going to open it.
Please open it.
Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
Name drop?
Nirvana Initiative.
Name drop?
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Oh my god, bro. That took me an entire minute and a half to swim up there. It's a good thing I restarted with more time. Holy shit, I still wouldn't have made it if I did everything perfect with the time I had the first time. Time. Ugh. It's a good thing Pewter took us out of there. We only had like 30 seconds. Had to swap bodies with her. Go.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
Hold that thought. I have a text for my Tamagotchi. What is an effective way of training? The back press. It's for training deltoides. I don't like it because it makes my shoulders broadery. Alright, go back to sleep. Alright. Okay, so this part is going on pretty long. So we're gonna stop here with it. We actually made it out. Oh my god, how did we do that? Holy shit. I can't believe we made it out. That's so crazy how we skipped all the way down here and a little bit before some. That's wild. But we're gonna pick it up in the next part, so see you then.